Hello, welcome to round 2 of Dimensions expansion for Legendary here. This is actually going to be the last one. This is a small expansion. There's only one Mastermind and no schemes, so I'm borrowing from the core set for schemes. And you'll have to maybe check out the other round 1 version. There is no villains in this expansion, which is really odd. They have henchmen villains, but not villains. And Jameson always leads one of the henchmen, which doesn't usually happen. So I don't know what's going on with that. I think that's odd. It's not really how it's supposed to go. So I'm doing that this time around. I did do it the first time because I wanted to use Spider Foes as like the villain. So what's going on is the Spider Slayer henchman villains are acting like the villains. So there's a full all the Spider Slayer cards are in the villain deck, and I have 3 of the Spider Foes chosen at random that are also in there acting as the henchmen. So they're backwards, but that's the way that the always leads works. Also, if you looked at round 1, it was an easy win, actually, because Jameson is a 4 attack, but he's got some Anger Mob thing going on. I'll talk about that in a sec. So it was an easy win. So I'm going to go for hard this time. And we're going to go with kind of the Spider Slayer, Spider theme. So the Mastermind he's a 2-sided card, right? So here, let me get that going here. See if I can get my camera to work. So there, good. So normally you got, and then what'll come up in other expansions later is this double-sided thing. It hasn't been a thing yet. This is the first one. So there's Mastermind and Epic Mastermind. In this set, it appears that you choose which one. In other sets, actually, there'll be cards that say he transforms. So that's something to keep in mind. Anyway, this one, I went with the easy side, easy win. So I'm going to go with the hard side, and the scheme is a little bit harder too. So anyway, so at the start of the game, you put 3 shield officers per player into a face-down Anger Mob stack. So again, with lots of people, that stack's going to be much bigger. It's going to take longer to get to him. I only had 2 on the easy side, so it was really easy to get to him and kind of take him out. So anyway, if there's 3 now, and you spend 5 attacks, the other one is 4, to reveal a random Anger Mob and put it into any player's discard pile. It'll be mine. You can't fight Jameson while he has any Anger Mobs, so I have to get rid of all 3 of these before I can start to fight him. He leads Spider Slayers, which I'm doing, and then when there's a Master Strike, each player investigates their deck for a card and puts it into the Angry Mob stack. So basically, you look at the top 2 cards, and then you pick one to go into the Angry Mob. If that card costs 0, that player gains a wound. So if you pick a card that goes into the Angry Mob that costs 0, you get a wound. Okay, alright. That kind of just said that. Okay. Anyway, so that's the epic side. I'm going to go with that. And then the scheme, Portals to the Dark Dimension. You have 7 twists. Each twist is a dark portal. When you get first twist, put the dark portal above the Mastermind. The Mastermind gets a +1 attack. So now he's a 6. So again, I'm going to make this hard. Twist 2 through 6, you put the dark portal in the leftmost city space that doesn't yet have a dark portal villain. Villains in that city space get a +1 attack. So it goes on each one, and then as villains go through, they have a +1 on any of them that have a dark portal. Twist number 7, even wins. So it's kind of a luck kind of thing where hopefully I don't get 7. I don't get 7 scheme twists before I can win. So that's that. All right. Other than that, we've got switcheroo is a keyword, and teleport, and also investigate, as you just heard. So switcheroo is you can switch a card with the card from the HQ. Teleport you can put aside, and it becomes an extra card in your next hand. And then investigate is, as I mentioned, you look at the top 2 cards of whatever deck it is, usually your deck, but whatever. And then you follow the rules, so if you get to draw 1 or both or whatever, great, you do that. And then you can put ones you don't use on top or bottom of the deck that you investigated. So that's got some interesting thoughts about like what could happen. Oh, looks like we need some heroes in the HQ. So we've got Howard the Duck, Ms. America, Squirrel Girl, and Howard the Duck. Alright. So yeah, like this Ms. America one. So she's a 3 attack. If you play a strength card, reveal the top card of your deck, KO or teleport it. Alright, so teleport means you use it for next time. Alright, cool. So there you have it. Alright, first hand, we have Green Goblin. He's one of the, quote, villains, henchmen, villains, he's whatever. Ambush. Green Goblin captures a bystander. Okay. So, there you go. There's a bystander. Alright, he's a 6 attack. I need 5 to get rid of the angry mob. I have 3, and then I have 3 recruit points. I'm going to go ahead and grab this 1 attack, Ms. America. If you play a strength card, you get +2 attack, so it's a 3 attack card if you play strength. She's the only one with strength in her cards, but yeah, gotta start somewhere, right? Alright, then we got a Spider Slayer, right? Fight. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck, put any that cost 2 or less into your hand, put the rest back in any order. So fighting them's not that big a deal, right? They're 3 attack, not too hard to fight them. Unfortunately, I only have 1 this time. But I do have 5 recruit points, so I can get a 3 and a 2, looks like. So I think what I'm gonna do, yeah, it's basically I have 2 of the same card that's a 3 and 2 of the same card that's a 2. So I'll take 1 of each. Why not? Right. So there you go. So lots of the Ms. America 1+ cards. I got 2 of those on there. So basically, I got a 2 recruit card with my Howard the Duck, and then you reveal the top card of the bystander deck. If it's a special one, you rescue it. Otherwise, put it at the bottom of the deck. And then the Squirrel Girl, there's no attack or recruit. It's just a switcheroo 3. So that means anybody that's a 3 out here, the cost of 3, I can just switch cards. She goes in the bottom, and I can take that card. And then investigate for a card that costs 3 or less. So if I don't do the switcheroo, then I investigate. Into my deck. So if it doesn't specify the deck, it means your deck. So that's another thing that is inherent in this whole investigate. They don't have to spell everything out. Wow, Green Goblin again. Okay, so captures another bystander. Okay, all right. So no scheme twist yet. So that's a plus. Do need a lot more attack points. Okay, so I do have this switcheroo. Switcheroo 3. You know, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and switcheroo this card. This one goes on the bottom. Let me place it. Alright. Switcheroo 5. Yeah, we got a 5 out there. That's a Howard the Duck card that costs 5. So only 1. So it's not... But it's a 2+ attack. You get +2 if at least 2 cards entered the HQ this turn. Interesting. So you do 2 switcheroos, you can get a +2 attack. Okay. Alright, again, I need 5 attack here, 3 for him, and I have 2. I have 2 attack. Okay, this one, reveal the top card of the bystander. It's not special, so it goes back underneath. Okay, so I still get 5 recruit points. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and take that Ms. America and then that switcheroo card again. It's a switcheroo 3. So we'll see. You know, it might be helpful. Did get the high Howard the Duck card here. This is a 4 attack, right? And with that, you reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You take 1, discard 1, and KO 1 of them. So, not ideal. Ooh, Master Strike. Okay, Master Strike. You investigate their deck for a card and put it into the Angry Mob. Well, I've got the same card, which are both agents. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. And then I get a wound because it causes 0. So, there's that. Alright, Master Strike. That one's done. Okay, so still need to get up to 5 to get rid of the Angry Mob. Can't do that, but I can get this Spider Slayer. Because I do have... I'm going to go ahead and teleport that Ms. America and fight Spider Slayer. Okay, anything that costs 2 or less into my hand. There aren't any left, so we'll just let that go. But that gives me 4 recruit points, which is kind of what I was going for. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab. Well, I could get that. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this Squirrel Girl at that 2+. So if 2 cards enter the HQ this turn, I get +2 attack. It's not going to happen super often or anything, I don't think. But again, with more... Oh my goodness. I keep dropping cards when I'm shuffling. So, I apologize. Yikes. Okay, I'm trying not to make that happen again. Okay, no scheme twist yet. That's very interesting. Alright. Okay, so I get Ms. America as an extra card, and we have a Spider Slayer. Okay. Alright, so I got my wound here. I'm gonna go ahead and discard that. 2, 4, 6. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do an anger mob deal. So here's how this is gonna work. Drew 3. No. First I'm gonna do this. Investigate for a card that costs 3 or less. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on tap and take this one. Okay, so there's that. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead 2, 3, and 5 because that's a strength card. No, 2, 3, 6. I have 6. That would be 8. Okay, I'm gonna use 5 to get this Anger Mob card out. Okay, and then that leaves me one more. Wait, yeah. So this was 6. That's 1 recruit point. I get 3 more. That's 4. So I'll go ahead and fight this Spider Slayer. And these 2 go into my hand. I'll just, yeah, I can't use them. Okay, great. And then I got 3 recruit points. Yeah, go ahead and take one of these Howard the Ducks. It's a 2 recruit, just like a shield officer. So there's a chance I can get a bystander out of it. Why not, right? Okay, and then we got a Squirrel Girl that it's got a switcheroo 4 on it, and if you play an instant card, you get 2 more attack points. This is a 1+. So, you know, there's a fair amount of instant cards with Howard and her, so that's a pretty good deal. Next card is a Scheme Twist. Alright, so Scheme Twist, that goes here. So Jonah Jameson is now a 6 attack. Alright. And I gotta KO somebody. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and KO this Howard the Duck. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so there's that. Alright, 1 attack, 5 recruit points, nothing really special. So, question is, yeah, I'll take one of these Howard the Ducks. He's a 2 attack on there, so, you know, 2 attack points, those can add up for sure. Be nice to get this Ms. America. It's just 3 attack. If I play a strength card, I can KO the top card of my deck or teleport it. So, yeah, still 3 attack points, which is good. 3's a decent number. Okay, so still need to get a few more. Let's see. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Okay, trying to go a little too fast. All right, so I have 3 anger mobs to get rid of. Okay, really want to get after those guys, so I need a 5. All right, so. Alright, I'm going to play this one. Reveal the top card. It does cost 0. 2, 3, 4. That's 5 right there. Okay, so I'm going to get an Anger Mob out of the way. I'm going to teleport this card. And then I get 2 recruit points. I'll get a sidekick. Why not? Alright, got a Lockjaw. Great, awesome. And I'll teleport that card. Awesome. Another Scheme Twist. Okay, so that goes above this guy. And I gotta KO somebody. Yeah, I guess I'll KO this one. Alright, so... Alright, just keeping track of if I've KO'd enough cards for my scheme twists, because I want to make sure I get that right. Okay, so I got 2 more angry mobs to go. I got Green Goblin of 6. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm gonna instinct switcheroo. All right, so I've got a switcheroo 3, which is this card is a 3. It's a 1+. If you play an instinct card, you get 2 attack points extra. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna switch her. I'm gonna investigate for a card that costs 3 or less. I'm gonna grab this attack trooper and let's see what we got here. All right, so 1, 3, 4, 7. So the question is Angry Mob or Green Goblin. I'm going to go for the Green Goblin. I'm just going to take care of him. You can KO a wound from my hand or any player's discard pile. Well, I don't have from my hand or discard pile. Nope. No wounds in there. That must be in my draw pile. Okay. Well, that's right. And then I've got 3 recruit points, so I'm going to grab that Squirrel Girl that I was looking at. So I have another one of those 3 attack cards from Ms. America. Oh, another Scheme Twist. Oh boy, that's starting to get rough. Okay, so I'm going to KO this Howard. Okay. Ms. America, it's a 2 recruit, investigate for an Avengers card, and teleport that card. Alright, well here is that wound. If I don't recruit anybody, I'm not going to be able to attack anybody, but if I don't recruit anybody, 5 recruit points, I can KO the wound. Do I need to? Yeah, I could. That'd be okay. Alright, so I'm going to play this card, reveal the top card. If it's special, it is not. Goes on the bottom. Okay. Alright, so I'm not going to do any recruiting or fighting, so that wound gets KO'd. So we'll take care of it that way. Alright. Unfortunately, that is 3 Scheme Twists that have been played. I got 4 left to go. I need to get some high. Yeah. Well, alright, let's see what we got. Need to recruit some higher attack. Okay, Spider Slayer. Alright. So boy, alright, I'm gonna play this one. Reveal top card. It's not special. Goes on the bottom. Alright, and then yeah, I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna go. I get 3 attacks for that because that's an instinct card, and then 2 more attack gives me 5. I'm gonna take an Angry Mob. This goes bottom of the deck, and then I've got 5 recruit points. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take this Squirrel Girl with the whole instinct thing. It's a decent card. Awesome. Okay, great. Next hand we got a Bystander. Okay. Still alive. Okay, yeah, okay. So I want to get rid of the angry mobs. That's kind of my goal right now. Is let's get that down, and then I can start attacking him. He's still a 6, but okay. Interesting. Yeah, I can get there for sure. All right, so I'm gonna reveal top card of my deck if it costs 0 or less, Or no team icon, draw it. Okay, nope. Fine, no problem. So that's 2 attack. Investigate for a card of 3 or less. Alright, I'm going to put that on the bottom. And so, okay, so 2, 4, 5 to get rid of this angry mob. Okay. Now, since I played that strength card, this is worth 3. And I played this strength card, so this is worth 3. That is 6. I can fight Jonah, Jameson. And okay, each other player investigates, so I get that. Excellent. Okay, awesome. And then I have 2 recruit points. So I'm going to take a sidekick again. Okay, Lockheed, very good. Excellent. Okay, next hand. Scheme twists. Bummer. All right, so let's go ahead and KO that guy. Oops. Yeah, KO that one. And we got another Howard the Duck. It's a 2 attack card. All right. So if I can get 6 attack, I'm free to attack Jameson until something else happens. Or this one's a 3, so I'm gonna go ahead and fight that guy. Okay, reveal the top 2 cards of my deck. Put any that cost 2 or less into your hand. They both do, so they go in my hand. Okay, when you reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Oh, looks like I need to shuffle. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Draw each of them that has at least 10 words of rules text. Put the rest back in any order. Numerals, icons, and punctuation don't count. Rules text. Not flavor text, but rules text. Oh, that's different. Okay, so these 3. Alright, so no. This definitely does. Rest back in any order. Okay, I'll do that. This says definitely 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. Cool. Okay, so alright, so that is that, and that means I now have, okay, here's another attack point. I'm not going to use it. I have 6 recruit points. I'm going to grab one of these Ms. Americas. That's a 3 attack. Excellent. Okay. What's that one? Alright. Okay. Next card is a Spider Slayer. Okay, so if I can get to 6, switcheroo 4. So that would give me 2. If I play an instant card, that gives me 3. Okay, 3. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Play this one first. This is a special bystander. Rescue it. When you rescue it, you get +2 usable to recruit heroes in for this guy right there. So I get 2 recruit points if I recruit this Howard the Duck. Okay, got it. Which I may do. I don't know. We'll see. I may do that. 4, 6, 7. I might not. I don't know. 5. I don't know if it's gonna matter that much. Well, we'll see. Okay, so there's that. Now, this one, I played Instinct, so that's 3, 4, 7. So I can either go, yeah, I'm going to go after Jameson. He's a 6. So each player puts a wound from the wound stack into the Anger Mob stack. Okay, so I've got one more there. And then I've got 5 recruit points. If I recruit him, I get 7 total. But I have to use him. So it's either that and 3 or 5 anywhere. Well, I might as well do it. Because, so if I recruit him, right, I got 7 total. That's 3 left over. And I'll take a shield officer. Okay. I'll do it that way. I mean, can use that card anyway, so that was not a big sacrifice. Alright, Scheme Twist. Fortunately, that's a bummer. Alright, I'm going to KO this one. And now, this is now a 7. 3, I got to get that Angry Mob out of here, so I need to get 5 points. Alright, I'll just do it. Okay, so we got 2, 4, 5, Angry Mob. Okay. And then 5 recruit points. I'll take this Howard the Duck, which is a 3+ attack. And you get +1 for each other hero that is not on a team. So that's just Howard the Duck, because the other 2 are Avengers. So. But I have Howard the Duck cards, so if I can play other ones, I get a +1 attack for each one. Alright, so that is that. That is the deal. Excellent. Okay. Alright. Well, I only got 2 more Scheme Twists to go, so I gotta get to Jameson as soon as I possibly can. They're not in danger of escaping right now, so the sooner I can get to him, the better. And I need 6 points. Okay, so here's how that's gonna work. I'm gonna play this one. Investigate for a card that costs 3 or less. I'll take this one. Costs 3. It's a shield officer. Alright, so there's that. Then, since I played an instant card, that's worth 3. That is costs 0 less. It does. I draw it. So 5, 6 right there. Okay, so that's 6 attack points. I'm going to go ahead and attack Jameson. Each other player reveals their hand, discards a spider hero. Any player who cannot must put a non-gray card from their hand. Okay, so each other player. Alright. Alright, so each or each other? Each other player. Any player cannot must put a non-gray card from their hand into Angry Mob stack. Okay. Well, again, that kind of card helps me out in solo play. So I'm going to teleport this one. And then have 4 recruit points. Take this Howard the Duck. That's a 2 attack. And there you go. Oh, we got Squirrel Girl's highest card, which is a 5 attack. Choose any number from 1 to 5. A hero in your hand gains switcheroo for that number. Play 2 instant cards. You may choose a number from 1 to 8 instead. So you can kind of choose. Wow, that's a decent card. You can do some interesting stuff. A hero in your hand gains switcheroo for that number. So you can switch with any card and pick a number that one you want. Ah, that's pretty cool. Okay, got it. Oh, and I got this guy. Okay, so next hand we've got a Spider Slayer. So he goes here. He goes there. Okay, so this is now a 7, a 4, and a 3. He's still a 6, and we've only got 1 left. So if I can get to 6, that's another win. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I didn't put Lockheed underneath. That was a mistake. Alright, so there we go. Alright, now. Okay, so reveal top card of the bystander deck. It is special. Hyperspeed. That's a new one. Okay, so there's a term called hyperspeed that has not come up in any of these. Reveal the top number of cards from your deck. You can get +1 attack for each card with an attack icon revealed this way. Discard all those cards. Okay, when you rescue this binder, choose recruit or attack, then hyperspeed 3 for that icon. I'm going to go for attack. Okay, so anything that's an attack, I get a +1. It's 1, 2. So I get 2 attack points. Okay, so 2. I got 4. Four attack points. Well, since I can't get to 6, I'm going to teleport this one and go ahead and fight the Spider Slayer. Reveal the top 2. and put these in my hand. Oh, interesting. Maybe I won't teleport that guy. Well, I got 3 more, so I'm gonna go ahead and fight this guy. Okay, top 2 cards. Okay, those are both shield officers. Good to know. So 2, I've got 6 recruit points, so I'll go ahead and take this. Ms. America, that's a 3 attack. Okay. Clean the board a bit, that's good. So, I'm not in a huge danger. I gotta get to Jameson, I would say as soon as possible. Alright, just if I can get to 6 points, go for it. 3. Ugh, okay, alright, well, do this again. Bystander deck. It is a special one. I get to draw a card. Okay. Alright, so I can switcheroo 4, which I don't want to do. Or I can teleport this one, so I can get 2 attack points. Alright, so I'm just going to play this. I'm going to teleport that guy. Not going to attack anybody. This is 7 recruit points. I'm going to go ahead and get this Ms. America, which is her top card. She's 7. It's a 0+, but you get +1 for each other card in your hand. Okay, got it. So if you play it first, that is a fair number of points. It's +5 right there. And if you have an extra one, like, oh, I don't know, right now, then I could get a +6 on it and win the game. So yeah, that's a nice card. That's a, you play it first and boom, you got a lot of attack points. All right, well, here we go. This is gonna be, we're getting down to it here. I need to either grab 6 attack points. I have a feeling that that's Scheme Twists are gonna be coming up, so I gotta get to 6 here. So. Oh, no problem. No problem. Just did it. Okay. 3, 6. And I fight Jameson with 6. Each other player puts a spider, blah, blah, blah. That's a win. Boom! Win. Awesome. Okay. So, that's what we want to do. That is a win. Alright, great. So, let's do some adding of points. Great. Again, it wasn't, Jameson's not the hardest villain. Even on his epic side, I think in a group setting it'd be a lot different. A lot different. So, I wouldn't totally judge it as a solo one. Yeah, you probably could use it to have an easy win. Either side, it's really not that difficult. So, I think it depends. The scheme could have been harder. It all depends on when the schemes show up, and it was pretty spread out, so that worked out okay. All right, we got 20. These are worth 1. Oh, 24. All right, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 34. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scheme Twist escape, that's 15. So 34 minus 15 is 19. So 19-point win for round 2 of Dimensions. And that does it for the Dimensions thing. There's no need to go too much further with it. I think that pretty much highlights what's going on with Jameson. So if you need an easy win one for somebody, if you're kind of introducing this whole thing to somebody and you happen to have that, maybe pick him. It's not incredibly hard. So give that a shot. See what you think about it. And we'll move on to the next set. So we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.